Good morning, Life Mastery peeps. Judy Matejczyk here, Life Mastery Consultant. Today we're looking at this sunflower who's awakening to the beautiful new day. It's a brand new, never before lived baby day. One of the things about this sunflower, it will follow the sun as it goes through the entire day, keeping its face upward toward the sun and following it all the way to the horizon in the west tonight. There we go. So, Judy Matejczyk, Life Mastery Consultant, and today I'm just feeling today. I don't mean just feeling, but feeling the need to get a message out here of what UNI-VERSE means. UNI-VERSE, one song. And it brought me back, to when, for when I was a kid, when my children were children, and now my grandchildren are there. And I'm thinking and believing and praying for the children of the world this morning. And quite frankly, it's bringing some emotion and tears up. There's this time in our lives, or in my life, where I am not the child, I am not the mother, I am the grandmother. And thinking about all of the different events and circumstances that's happened in my life as a child, as a mom, and as a grandma. And I was brought back. I want to tell you about a memory that I have about this time of year when my grandson was 2 years old. And we went out for our very first camping trip. It was like, yeah, we're going to teach him how to camp. Just a little background, my grandson lived with me for the first 3 years of his life with my daughter. And we were a pretty tight family. I had the privilege of watching and being at his birth and holding him for the first time. How many of you have looked into the eyes of a newborn and seen yourself and seen your soul reflected back to you? Well, that's how I felt about this grandson. I still do. He's 14 now. I still feel that. And looking at all the different events of his life, some of them pretty, looking back where I wanted to, swoop in. And anyway, it's made him into the young man he is today, an emerging leader. I love it. So here it is. Here was the memory that I wanted to share with you. He was 2 years old. Boom, 2 years old. We were on our first camping trip. Now, this was a camping trip by choice, where we had the tent set up, everything. We knew we could hop in the car and go back to the safety of his mom. And we were trying, and I was into showing him the stars and what the universe was about. UNI-VERSE, one song. UNI-VERSE, this ever-expanding greatness that we live in. So it was about sunset, about this time of year. Today, by the way, is the first day of summer. And he was bouncing around all over the place, in the tent, like, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, oh my God, what was I thinking? And we were seeing things for the first time. Well, night and everything. And we lay down on this air mattress, and the tent was looking up at the stars. And I remember him snuggling up when he finally got worn out and looking up at the stars and teaching him the words to Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. And that moment flooded back to me this morning as I think of children in fear and in worry, whatever, not being with their parents. And I'm thinking about singing them this song. So bear with me. I'm going to get through this. And the song it's a universal song. I learned this, that every culture in the world has some version of Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. So it goes, twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. And I remember singing that to him over and over, and him gazing up at the star and all the stars that were coming out, and him falling asleep, boom, in total peace, knowing that the universe was where, when he looked up, he would find safety, he would find warmth, he would find comfort. So today I wanted to bring that story to you today, knowing that wherever you are, God is, and all is well. May we put a blanket of Twinkle Little Star in this universe as we sing one song, one verse, for the world and for ourselves. Judy Matejcik here, Life Mastery Consultant. Dream big, dream bold today for world peace for ourselves and children. And go out and accomplish brilliantly. What is one step you can take in the direction of your dream?